we're just going to let it collapse until you have to do the real thing, you know. We're going to go back to Gonski 1. Everyone's having the joke now, it's Gonski 2.5, and it's just a load of rubbish, you know. Parents know, you know, it's going to take 3 or 4 years to get going, and by that time their child is either not at school now and can't, you know, take advantage of what should have been there 10 years ago, and the banks are now screaming out. Well, the Federal Reserve Bank people are saying, you know, people should demand more money, you know, for their salary stuff, because they're frightened that they're only 1 month's pay away from defaulting on their home loans. Of course, if they default on their home loans, enough people default on their home loans, the housing market out of Sydney and Melbourne is going to absolutely collapse, and, you know, like a bubble, just go pop, and that's just going to put. Oh wow, here we go, fellas. Don't know if my camera can do this, we're a bit far away, but if I can, somewhere down there on, is he gone? Okay. Down there somewhere. He's moved along. Is he down there somewhere, or has he moved? He's moved. Oh, it was a nice colourful bird anyway. Oh well. I tried, fellas, but, you know, I'm pushing the camera at this distance, and also, you know, they're a bit camera shy, I think. Anyway, so, well, there's your tannins, fellas, isn't it? You know, talk about your tannins. Your so-called CP tannins in quotes. That's where it comes from, I would say. So that's why I'm going to bark chips. I think it's going to be probably. I don't know. I've got so pissed off with the perlite. You know, losing all its so-called aeration after 2 to 2.5 months. It's basically just filled up with water. You can throw that idea in the bin that, you know, you're using it for aeration. And sand, I reckon they're digging out from the beach side, I reckon. Well, this country, because we've got such a long coastline, the whole bloody country's is one big massive coastline all the way around, and I reckon they're just digging it up from the beach, and then not even bothering to wash it these days. They're just putting it in the bag, and yeah, more CP tannings. Maybe we can get a nice screenshot out of some of this stuff. Oh, yeah, what's this? What's this? Is this your seaweed extract? Is this what it really is all about? You know, you put this in the bloody water, and, you know, no one can tell the difference. So you just call it seaweed extract. It's got nothing to do with seaweed. It's just related, you know what I mean? Yeah. There ain't been half a lot of bullshit, you know. It's just, don't give me. I'm thinking I'm almost making a CP series called "Don't Give Me That Bullshit" sort of thing. And oh, look at the bark on that tree over there. That is impressive, fellas. Look at that, fellas. What do you think? That's just nice. I like that. Whoa, yes. So, should we go for spot column? Maybe. Okay, hopefully. What do you think, fellas? Okay. Oh, well, let's pull out and see what happens. So I've pulled out on spot column now. We go to 49 area. We're going to suddenly discover something new. Suddenly we've gone to 4K by accident or something. You know, the quality of 4K. We don't actually have to film in 4K. We can save the cartridge by filming in 1080p. But as long as we started off in spot color and pull out or something, I don't know. I'm just talking. I'm just gas bagging as usual per usual, fellas. You know what it's like. You know, if you've been with my channel this long, you know what it's all about. It's the gas bags. It's the rants. You know. Yeah. It's the illogical move towards perfection, you know. Oh, you do know we're going to crack it eventually, you know. Either that or I'm going to die trying, you know. And I'm sure we're going to either discover something really amazing, or we're also going to come across at least one massive con, I would say. My suspicions, wow, you know, that con from last year I discovered, that I don't think it quite got to the camera, you know, on that tour, you know, in July, a clip when we went to the Yonk sort of thing. Didn't quite get to mention what it was all about. I think you must have thought I'd lost the plot somewhere. I got this bag of stuff, you know, it was like, what was it, 5 litres or something like that, or supposed to be. So this is a bag of pelletised stuff, you know, about 5 litres. And through the late 90s, early new millennium, we've sort of been cultured into this idea, this feeling, this thought process that, you know, all pelletised material will expand up. Somehow we got onto this, or they put us onto that. They had lots of TV adverts of putting this stuff on and watching it expand, and oh wow, we got a kangi right sitting right there. Oh, there you go, Charlene. Do I need to go to spot cullen? Let's try General Petraeus and now spot cullen. Okay. Oh, getting to say, oh bugger this, I'm going back to my cornflakes. It's had enough of kangies by the way. Anyway, this clip's going to run out, so I'll continue the story on the other side.